Hello and welcome back to episode 16 of Control. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So we just had a little bit of a fight in the arena here, and now we're gonna blow up a rock face. That's not helpful. Ooh. No, come on. It's a weird little noise, isn't it? Do the thing. Cute.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
We're just gonna leave that guy behind, I think. Oh, there's more. How about up here? Yeah, that's right. Leave me alone. Oh, there's stuff I can see. Can I get to it? I did not do enough looking around this area. Okay, we can open that, which is... who cares? Oh, no. Leave me alone. These guys move around quite a bit, don't they? Look at all that stuff that I just ignored. I wonder how many goodies I'm missing out on. And how many angry clouds I'm going to have to deal with. Am I supposed to platform that? Is that what I was meant to do? Alright, we can definitely get up there. I said we can definitely get up there. Maybe we can't? It looks so get up thereable, though. Oh, there's a goodie. Those guys are floating a bunch of stuff around down there. Not someplace that I'd like to hang out. Okay. Well, I guess we better just get moving. Did I go up this way? I don't know. I don't think so. No. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll come back and check this out later, I think. You leave me alone, you angry cloud. Oh, I have to go out through that door I unlocked. Of course I do. Those clouds are very, very angry. And I don't think it's my fault. I mean, I guess I blew up their rock and stole a prism, but... let's go with Attac made me do it. You're hanging out in a really inconvenient place, man. Okay, let's see about what's going on in parapsychology. And then we can resume our primary mission. Okay, go to parapsychology. Let's go. Personnel protection. Are there people to save? I'm not doing a good enough job at watching out for those rockets. And I am about to fail this mission. Please. Okay. Aww. Okay, let's try this one more time. Good. You can be mine now. This is not where I'm supposed to be to complete this mission. Yeah, I already captured this one. Why is it always so hard to find parapsychology? Or at least to find where I'm supposed to be doing stuff in parapsychology. That's a strange eye color you got there, Jesse. Not parakinesiology. Let's try this way, I guess. Protect remaining FBC agents. Okay, doing good so far. I know what I'm going to find up here. Down to just one agent left. Buddy, you just keep your head down. Come on, buddy, hang on. I always knock those guys down further than I think they really need to be. Damn. I don't feel like I could have done a lot better at that. Maybe a little better. But that was rough. That's enough of that. Okay. So I guess we better get back on mission now. I think I remember from looking at the skill menu that there was another tree that I haven't unlocked yet, so there must be another SCP that I haven't found. I wonder if there's some more sections that I haven't visited yet. I think I've got a bunch of source. I need 5 entropic echoes to upgrade Pierce? Why is Pierce the only thing that's available to upgrade? Yeah, see, there's a whole nother tree over there. So there's got to be an SCP that I haven't found yet. I don't use the melee. It's not worth it. Alright.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
Now let's see if Marshall is in here.
When you find a prism,
I heard your voice.
What's the connection?
Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. They use recursive and repetitive as if they mean the same thing. And while it is true that recursive algorithms and iterative algorithms are computationally the same in terms of expressive power, I don't think that's good enough to say that they're the same.
Jesse. I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But
Where
he's
could he
usually in his
be?
office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve. He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
Darling seems like a bit of a loose cannon. I can't remember how many of these
Place
we've
has
heard
a bad
already.
habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. At one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
How does anything work here?
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
I mean,
There's
who
no
wouldn't?
guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
Yeah, but the door we can use is the inverted pyramid door, and the inverted pyramid is the symbol of the board. So what if those other doors are representative of different players?
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What? I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just, wow. I mean, this blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
I like how that's not just a gameplay mechanic, that it's actually something about
See
the
you
world.
soon. Be careful out there.
Okay, so I heard Marshall, but where she is?
Lots to do.
That's not Marshall. You speak with Marshall. Where are you? Oh, there she is. She got a little command center going.
Situation report. All sectors. Executive is in the process of being fortified, as per your orders. Maintenance is relatively stable. A security employee named Arish has apparently prevented multiple key locations from being taken by the Hiss. Research is overrun, with a small team currently holding the HRA lab. Containment is, well, it's gone dark. No one's heard anything from them since the attack. Let's hope no news is good news.
Yeah, let's not.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did.
Past tense.
We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this?
Is he in the
this why you didn't
sarcophagus?
bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are? I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that?
You
I'm
don't.
not here for them.
It's what you are now.
Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Well, in case it's not coming through in the recording, the blood on that glass said Jesse. Three ability points received.
Colin.
Hell yeah.
Survivors?
We've located numerous safe rooms for survivors inside.
I do throw a lot of stuff. Yeah. That was the right one. Okay.
Once we can safely bring them out, survivors will be escorted here straight up.
What do we got going on here? Oh, I have charges now. I should do those. Can only have 3 active at once. Using shatter. Okay.
Wonderful. Keep me updated.
So we're going to containment. Can we fast travel? I don't think we can fast travel. Sector elevator it is. Sector elevator it is.
Welcome back.
So, how long is it going to be before Attac calls in his favor for us?
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Yeah, so Panopticon is one of those words that means a lot of different things in different contexts. I believe the eye atop the pyramid on the U.S. Seal. Is that the seal? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. That eye is frequently referred to as the Panopticon, as in the all-seeing eye. But sometimes a holding facility where a small number of guards are able to see into the holding cells is also called a Panopticon. I'm guessing we're dealing... for all I know, we are dealing with both in this scenario. What? Did I get ambushed? No, that exploded. Would you kindly? Yeah. How about you? Would you kindly? Yeah, you're mine now. Alright, well, I would like to go again, but we are out of time, and I've got some other things that I need to take care of. So I guess we're going to call it here for episode 16. Come back and see us again next time for the exciting conclusion of this gunfight in episode 17 of Control. Talk to you soon.